In today's SEO course session, we will be exploring various SEO techniques. Because see, the approach for implementing SEO remains the same as what we are going to teach you in this course. I'm talking about 2007 and now as you can see, it's been around 16 years since I started running a digital marketing agency, being a marketing professional. And we have been doing SEO since then. And up until today, we have worked on SEO for hundreds of projects. Even now, we are continuing on many more projects. We provide SEO services within India and have foreign clients also. Now, during this time, many things have changed. It's been quite a long period, over a decade and a half. I have experienced every kind of phase within SEO, like black hat. Before we go in depth, let me first tell you the names. So there are 3 techniques. Okay. You have probably heard of this if you have read even a little bit about SEO. The first one is white hat. Okay. Black hat. And gray hat. You might be thinking that we could write black hat here. We could write gray hat there. Why did you write gray hat in the middle? It also has a purpose, which I will tell you. Friends, see what Google says about SEO techniques. So according to Google, there is only one SEO technique that truly matters, and it is the white hat. According to Google or any other search engine, it is the white hat technique according to search engine. Now the logic should be clear to you. If not, let me explain it again. So now white hat means following Google's protocols, Google's algorithms, Google's guidelines and the system they have created. If you follow that system, alright. So friends, let's say for example, you are correctly using meta tags, meta descriptions, etc. Or let's say you use the alt tag correctly for better accessibility. Okay. And you also upload high quality valuable content. Alright. And the keywords are properly integrated into the content on the page. And there are many such things technically on page and off page. For all of these friends, let's say here we are considering the example of Google search engine. So Google has created some effective protocols and some methods that if you use meta tag title, then it should have the required number of characters along with all of these elements. If you use the alt tag, it should include this. If you are writing content, it must be unique, means of high quality, and not copied. If you are adding keywords to the content, don't overuse the same keyword multiple times, which is called keyword stuffing. Avoid doing it. Okay? Then don't put keywords in the meta tag titles. So there are many such protocols that will be covered in the SEO course. You will learn how to apply them step by step. But how will this be taught to you? That's why we're explaining SEO to you. At the moment, we're teaching you at a practical and on-page level. We will show you how it's done. Alright friends? We will guide you on how to practically handle off-page link building, manage cache payments. We will see practically. So, we will teach you all the methods exactly as Google has outlined. Just like we implement them in our digital marketing agency in a professional way. You will learn that practically. So if you follow the protocols and standards of search engines and make necessary changes according to the updates to their algorithms, then you are engaging in white hat SEO. And also, you are following legitimate, genuine and legal practices that align with the rules and guidelines. Okay? So it means slow and steady wins the race. I mean to say, if you follow everything, then it may take some time to get good rankings. But you are following all the guidelines, staying updated according to the algorithms, and your content quality is strong. Hence, you clearly fall under the white hat SEO category. You are implementing this technique, and by doing so, you can achieve good long-term rankings. With this approach, you will attract quality traffic, leads and sales. And if we talk about black hat SEO, black hat SEO is all opposite to white hat. Means if everything is done correctly here, then everything is done the wrong here. It is illegal. It's unethical. There is keyword stuffing happening and copied content is being used. Along with these, there are a lot of black hat techniques that we'll be highlighting and will advise you to avoid using these techniques. If someone claims quick ranking improvements, through certain actions, be cautious and avoid following such advice. The reason for this is that it can result in extremely serious consequences, including the blacklisting of your domain and permanently losing the rankings. You will be stuck with no solution. No way to resolve it. Earlier, the rules and regulations set by platforms like Google, Facebook, and other advertising companies were considerably more lenient, less strict as compared to present. Okay, let the work make its progress. But as competition increases and there is growing pressure on them to be more transparent, we need to emphasize the quality work they are doing. Okay, everyone wants to make their platform a safe place, and ethical and legal work needs to be done. That's why new rules and algorithms are introduced. People using these black hat techniques can cause severe harm by taking down websites, removing them and blacklisting them. And you should not engage in such practices because we want to teach you SEO in a very ethical way. Now, let's talk about grey hat. What is this technique? Take an examples of ourselves. We are not completely bad, nor are we perfectly virtuous person. But life goes on. So this is the actual game, right friends? We are neither following all the techniques perfectly, nor doing anything outright wrong. We are kind of mixing things. So the thing is, Google has not actually created any grey hat techniques as such, because it's human nature. We are neither as virtuous as Harish Chandra nor as lawless as Daku Mangal Singh. We are just common people who make mistakes. Google doesn't punish us too harshly unless we have done something seriously wrong. Until then, it keeps running. It also ranks here. Okay, many times it ranks very, very well and quickly. If you get caught, things might go up and down. But to achieve success in the long term, white hat techniques are much better. So now we will teach you how to implement SEO practically. But I hope you must have understood how black hat, white hat and grey hat works. Let me know in the comments if I'm explaining properly. And if there are any other topics you would like me to cover in the course, you can mention those in the comments so that I cover them.